puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puck dumped in. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Keeps possession on the play. Taves works the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. The Avs looking against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Taves. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. The turnover. Here they come. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Answered the call there. Taken along the wall by Chatfield. Broken up with a little physicality. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Tosses it on to Hall. Oh, here we go. Handles the puck at the point. And there's the save.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Shakes off the coverage. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Taken by Manson. And that's taken away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lindgren.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. Like, it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Jankowski's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Burns. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes have it now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Burns plays it against the boards. Dishes it off. And that one's turned aside. Works it across to Coyle. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. On the deflection. That goes off the post and stays out.
Carolina's
Here we go. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. And he's ridden off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nelson. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Burns looks around. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Dishes it to McKinnon. Quick shot! Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. What a chance here! And that rush is broken up at center ice. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Nelson.
You know, I stepped on your toes there. They tied up with the ball. That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a solid stop on the play there. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, the reactionary save! Great stretch pass as he connects.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he makes the save. Pushes it across to Hall. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Colorado's got the puck. And that's stolen by Hall. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Takes a shot. Right on the doorstep. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to O'Connor. And the pass is redirected. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's a shot. Here comes the official's decision. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
With the bank pass. Feeds it over. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. And he takes the dish. Aho's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out. Slides the puck across to Aho. Moves it over to Jarvis. Here's a shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Nelson set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Walker's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And now it's grabbed by Manson. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Avs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Walker. Sends the pass over. One times it. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Here's a short pass to Jankowski. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck to Lindgren. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. Carolina's on the attack. The Avs gain possession in their own end. And he moves it up to Kiviranta. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
That's off a stick. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. To his teammate.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team
Taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Along the half wall with the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And the play continues. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. The Hurricanes gain possession. And he makes the save on that play. Handles it along the blue line. Denied by Blackwood.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And now he tries to get it across to Lehkonen. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Loses the coverage there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Drives it to the crease. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was...
He's got a step. And he had the answer on that one. Blackwood's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Taken along the wall by Martinick. Chatfield's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck grab by Gerard. Directs it on over to O'Connor. Quick feed to Middleton. Cuts into the paint. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Turn that chance aside. Angles it over to Costas there. And he denied that opportunity.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Came up with a nice save. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Kiviranta has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Avs will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Stankoven. Aho's going to play it against the half wall. There's a big hit in the corner. It's a 2-on-1. With possession along the wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Passes over to Jankowski. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he keeps possession. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Taves is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Great pressure with the stick. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Now a quick pass to Martinick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that pass goes off a stick. Sets the feet in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Drouin's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Quick feed down low. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes.
The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Picked off in the open ice. In close. They score! And this amped-up crowd is already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And it's a quick pass to Pietrangelo. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Necas. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen.
Necas is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves it to Haig. Handles the pass. Gains control of the puck here at the line. That's blocked. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Manson. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Dorofeyev scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Sidesteps the check. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Broken up in the neutral zone by Colasar. Sends a pass in front. Can't connect the play. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Breakaway, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Avs win it. Tosses it to Colton. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Unloads from the blue line. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Golden Knights will serve 2 minutes in the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Still keeps a hold of it. And that's a great heads-up play by Gerard. Slides the puck to Hanifin. Dishes it off. Colorado's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to McNabb. Taken by Nelson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hill. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofeyev. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick feed to Gerard. Gets the puck over to Taves. Lowers the boom with that hit. Sends the feed in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the pass. Lets the wrister go. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nice zone entry from the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Vegas plays it against the boards. Handles the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pucked away by the goaltender.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Moves it to Smith, and that's taken away in the offensive end by Vesey. It's a 2-on-1. And he can't get the... Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck. Next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Shot! Here's a save by Hill. Oh, turns it aside once again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Takes a bump but hangs on. And that's intercepted. Textbook poke check by Pearson. Slides into Stone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Nietzsche has the puck against the half wall. From behind the net. The one-time blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Gains the zone through center. Drives the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. Feeds it over. And he comes up with a huge stop. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Now over to Natchez. Moves the puck to McKinnon. Great stick work with the steal. Here they come on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's intercepted by Lehkonen. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Truex taking it from his own end. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Directed over to Hurdle. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Colorado's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Puck picked up by Manson. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And he totally whiffs on that one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Into the offensive end now. Colasar's got it in the corner. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Vegas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting scores. Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Shot! Spectacular save on the play!
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Pass back to the point. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Passes it over. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Here's a howitzer at the net. There's the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. The Golden Knights continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
The Avs have it now. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Kivaranta stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Slides it across.
Eight slides, come on.
Here's a chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Middleton. And they send it right back to him. Unable to reach that one. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the collision. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Gets it to the other point. Rips it. Just wide.
Stone's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck grab by Dorofiev. Broken up by Gerard. Vegas has it against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Golden Knights working around near the back end. Vegas has it in the offensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Slides it diagonally to Olofsson. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Stone.
10 more seconds.
The Avs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired.
Blackwood's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able
He's got a little jump. All alone. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Lindgren's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
10 seconds left.
Hannafin's almost back on the ice.
The Avs come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the... Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. The 360 with the puck. Oh, a clutch save! We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Puts it on net. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. The Avs move to the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood. Levels him with the hit. Moves the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Coyle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Dishes it to Middleton. Moves it to Hurdle. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Golden Knights probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Block the save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Blackwood's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Takes it to the front. Quick feed to Drouin. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Uses the force on that hit. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck behind the net. Blocked in traffic. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Dorofiev's got it along the boards. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by O'Connor. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Dorofiev. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Barbashev. Taken by Pietrangelo. And that's off target as it hits a body. Hammers a shot. Puck picked up by Vesey. Sneaks by the poke check. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Vegas has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. And he takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Manson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Vegas gets a hold of it. Slides it across to Olofsson. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Point-to-point pass. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Scores! And they get another one here. The Golden Knights really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Burns moves the puck. Pass to Aho. Some great thievery in the open ice. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Pearson's going to play the puck behind the cage. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Fires it on net. And now it's grabbed by Burns. And that's intercepted by Eichel. Comes up with a glove save. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Slides the puck across to Pietrangelo. Shot! Oh, he gets him! In front of that, could make a great save! And that's That's deflected. Thunderous hit in the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Quick feed to Aho. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And a stick break setup. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
This is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
Moves the puck over to Blake. Shot! Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal! Carolina's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Golden Knights haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a chance! Big-time blocker stopped by Anderson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. Play is called for offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Carries it across the line. Trying to engage a little physicality here. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Great reach with the poke check by Eichel. Quick pass over to Whitecloud. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, serves up a little too sweet with that save. Slides the puck ahead to Roslovic. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Whitecloud. Here's a chance. The Hurricanes gain possession. Drives to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. Puck grab by Aho. Shakes off the coverage. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Lays the body into that play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Now a quick pass to Aho. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't get it to go. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first? And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Taken by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Right on the doorstep. Vegas on the attack. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Painted him a shot. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Takes the puck. And they've got it in their own end now. And the D comes up with it. Takes position in the corner. Oh, what a stop on the play. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Moving around. Looking for options. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Haig's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Kotkaniemi's got it along the wing. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Moves by the check. Passes the puck over to Orlov. And sends it just out of reach. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Knocked away. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Hurricanes are going to serve 2 for tripping here. And they win the draw on their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Vegas has it near the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Hurricanes can kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves it to Burns. Still has possession. Oh, he blocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating.
Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Hurricanes have it now. Here's a short pass to Walker. Here we go, on-man rush here. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, they missed all that speed off the rush and they can't finish. And that shot dies in traffic. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Works it across to Stone. Oh, wow. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Great save on the one-timer. The Golden Knights have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas looks to attack. Shot deflected. Great glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Vegas has it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by side. And the puck's kicked free. Centering feed. Great defensive hits up, blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Hurricanes are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Krysin tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Vegas extends the lead here in this third period with that quick strike, Cheryl.
And now it's a 2-goal lead, and that is much different than a 1-goal lead in terms of your perspective and the way you hold your stick. You're a lot freer and looser, but you have to maintain your defensive posture if you want to close it out.
Slavin's got the puck near the back end. Up along the wing. From point blank, scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Kotkaniemi's won it. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there.
Vegas has been so impressive tonight, James. They've been shutting down the middle of the ice, intercepting pucks, and the reason why they get going north and they're generating opportunities.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Hill's made a nice stop there. And
All alone on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Back to the blue line. Oh, and some smooth skating against the defender there. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Carolina's got it along the wall. And he comes up with it. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hall. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. From the open ice, they'll gain the line. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
Vegas has shown a tremendous offensive skill set today, really an outburst, if you will, if you look at the scoreboard. What I've loved about their game is their communication. We can almost hear it from up in the booth, the way they're talking to one another. They're having a ton of fun out there.
The Golden Knights have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Stahl. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Martinek's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Poked away at center by Martinek. Sends it over.
Change up, change up.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Shakes himself free. Grabbed along the board by Smith. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Fires it on net. Oh, CP, you know what
the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And he gets down to block it. Takes it over. Stars. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
And he takes the feed. Petrangelo's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Anderson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Slides the puck over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect.
Hurdle's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Great positioning by the defender. Carolina's looking to break out. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Puck sent over to Eichel. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
That opportunity is rejected.
Anderson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Quick pass to Stankoven. And now it's over to Svechnikov. Broken up at center by Nichushkin. The Avs take it along the wall. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Taken by Hall. Takes the feed. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Coyle. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. From one end of the blue line to the other. Off target.
Change up.
And he takes the pass.
Chatfield's
Oh, what
been
a
really...
chance here. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Long lead pass to Jarvis. Cuts to the paint. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Here he is, takes the shot, and that's wide of the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, he scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Brewers one possession. That knocks him off the puck. Passes out front. Oh, they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Receives the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Back to the point it goes. Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, one, but two, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Chance in front. Quick stop by Blackwood.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Sends it to the middle. A blast. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tees it up from the blue line. Made the stop on the play. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Drops that puck tight to his chest.
Wow.
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Avs take control of the faceoff. Skates to the crease. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Martinick. Grabs the puck at center. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, and he whiffs on it. On the wraparound. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Slides the puck over to Martinick. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Carolina's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Gains the zone from the right side. Here he is with the backhander. There's another great save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. And he loses control of the puck. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Turns another aside. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. The Avs have it behind the cage. Gets a stick on it. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, he just leveled it right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves it to Jarvis. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Colton's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Walker. Great heads-up play with the stick by Girard. O'Connor's got the puck. From the place 99 made famous. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. There's another consecutive save.
Anderson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it over to Aho. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Passes it over. Slavin's got it to the side. The Hurricanes will take it behind the net. Off the one-timer. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Answered the call on that play. Great pressure to force the turnover by Aho. Denies him.
Blackwood's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Drives to the paint. And that one's denied. Slides it on over to Blake. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Read that perfectly with the poke check.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Burns plays the puck. Shot!
Out to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. 2-on-1, here we go. Passes it over. Incomplete pass, and the rush breaks down. One-time blast, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Hammers it on the one-timer, and he shut the door on that last play. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Angles it over to Natchez, and they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Burns. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it down low. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Quick feed to Hall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The one-time rocket. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Manson's got it from behind his own net. Quick pass across to Nelson. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Chatfield's got it across the line. The centering feed. Takes a shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies him in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Martin. Carolina's gained possession. Works the puck across the line. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Puck knocked loose after that hit. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. Oh, what a collision. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Colorado's on the attack. And he blocks that one.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot, and that's blocked away. They go on the attack through center. The Avs look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to Girard. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that's blocked as he gets down low. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McKinnon's won a big draw in their own end. And he takes the dish. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he absolutely crushed them in the corner. The Avs have played from the corner. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Chatfield. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
The key goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Sends it out in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck grab by Stankoven. The one-timer denies him in front. Feeds it to McCarr. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he's knocked off the puck there. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes it to Eichel. And they cough it up at center. And the puck leaves the zone. Slides it over to Makar. And that's poked away by Pietrangelo. Higgs taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vegas looks to attack. Quick start. Scores! Jack Eichel. Lockjack delivers. Vegas has a quick 1-0 lead here in this one, and the home fans are all in.
And they should love it, James, because it's an entertaining brand of hockey. When you're playing fast with a ton of pace, the fans love it. And when you put the puck in the net, it's even better.
Right on the doorstep. And he dodges the poke check there. Made that stop. Unleashed scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Scrum ensues along the boards. Poked away at center by Manson. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. And he makes the save.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Takes a shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Works it across to Nelson. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts it down. And it's a quick pass to Whitecloud. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by O'Connor. Feeds it over on the rush. Shuts him down. Great defensive play to break it up. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Sends it across the ice. Pass across to Dorofeev. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by O'Connor. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McNabb. Scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Vegas has that quick strike ability, and we're seeing it on display here in the first with this goal.
Well, you know that they've got a transition game, and they're able to get that go-ahead goal. And yeah, you can take a bit of a sigh of relief as you do have that go-ahead goal, and you can play with a different air of confidence. But not too much, James. This game is way too close, and there's way too much runway left.
Absolutely.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Hurdles won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! Rips it off the puck. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Moves it to Haig. Sends a pass over. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. The cannon from the point. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Handles the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Avs carried along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Passes it over to Pearson. Moves inside. Puck picked up by Eichel. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Pearson. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Feeds the puck across to Natchez. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Feeds it over! And that's a great hits-up play by Taves.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get...
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Made the save on the play. The Golden Knights gain possession. Great reflexes, another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Golden Knights have it now. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. A chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Hannafin's going to play it against the half wall. Lets it go from the back end. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Golden Knights don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Big-time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Makes his presence known on the ice. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, and it makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Gerard's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Hayes off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Avs have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Hurdle's penalty has expired, but they remain... Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Golden Knights are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hit.
Breakaway! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Drury's won the draw at center. Looks to get the puck over to Vesey, and he loses control here. Oh, look at this! And now it's grabbed by Pearson. With possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it wide of the net.
Well, goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
And that's intercepted by Eichel.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Lindgren's got control of it now behind the cage. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it over to Eichel. And he hangs on to the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feeds the puck over. And cuts that one out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! Vegas extends the lead to 2 here late in the second period. Cheryl, nice position to be.
James, I love their game. They've been dominant in all 3 zones. They found a way to execute to get that cushion. The question's going to remain whether they can be the same team in the third period as they were in the first and second.
And he takes the feed. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. From center they get into the attacking area. Centering feed. Block shot. Takes the pass. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Avs really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval.
Scores off the one-timer up here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Tap dances around the check. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him on the slapper. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Coming to the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Off his stick, denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Snagged with the glove by Blackwood. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Nietzsche has it at center ice. Vegas gains a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. And a great heads-up defensive play here. He got all of that hit. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. The Avs played along the boards. Moves it in front. Brings it off the post. Finds some space in the corner. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Whitecloud. And now he moves it quickly to Hannafin. On-man rush. Centering feed. Unable to reach that one. And the officials waving off icing here. What a steal in his own end. Vegas has the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck grab by Gerard. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Handles the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Chance in front. the play. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Golden Knights have it now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Middleton. And play continues here. Scooped up along the wall by Vesey. And that'll free up the puck. Vegas has possession of it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Vesey's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides by the check. Denies him in close.
Stone's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Avs have played against the wall.
Hill doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Quick pass to Manson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Avoids the defender. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Looks to make a play over to Manson. Looks to pass it to Vesey. The Avs played along the wing. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Poked away in the neutral zone. Misses over the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Vegas comes away with a win that they really controlled the pace of play tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the puck, and that's...
are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Dished on over to Krysin. Moves the puck. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Angles it over to Burns. Good stand-up hit. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes should play it from the defensive zone. Vegas is on the attack. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gets it over to Stone. Moves it to Eichel. And that's knocked away by Stankoven. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Puts it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken by Chatfield. Sends it quickly to Hall. Takes it into the slot. Oh, big-time save by Hill.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Turns it away. Taken along the wall by Son. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he puts it into his own net. Vegas has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
No, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Keeps possession on the play. Hammers a shot, and a great save. Shot, the score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Puck picked up by McNabb. Barbashev's got it along the wing. Takes the puck. Into the corner, he takes the pass. The Hurricanes have played in their own end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Picked off in the open ice. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. One-timer. And that goes off course off a body. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to Martinick. Poked away by Korsak. Vegas has it near the wall. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Let's it go. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moves it on over to Burns. And now it's turned away. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves into the slot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, what a save with the ball. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Burns. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Jankowski. Shakes off the coverage. Grabbed in the open ice by Stankoven. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Scores! Break out the crusher on the steal. It
offensive play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Can't maintain possession. And now he angles it across to Aho. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Hill's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
One-timer! And another save!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The whole crowd is loving this. Carrying it, looking, sends it to Hennepin. And there's a collision. And it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Maintains control of the puck. Quick feed to Chatfield. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Carolina's got it near the point. Now a quick pass to Martinick. Denies him with the save. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Sends it over to Orlov. And it's a quick pass to Jarvis. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vegas has it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Takes it across the blue line. Good use of the body on the play. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Quick shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Anderson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
On the attack along the boards. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And that's blocked. And that puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Fantastic read to break up the play. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Offside the call as the official stops the play. The Golden Knights have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Ross, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Olofsson's gained the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Golden Knights go to work on offense. Quick pass across to Aho. There's a collision with some authority. And that's offside, stopping the play. Vegas continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. Eichel's won the draw. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Vegas is starting to run up the score here. I'm sure on the other end of the ice, they're probably hoping run time here the rest of the way.
You know it. Wouldn't they love that? Because it has been a dominant performance. I mean, Look at the number of goals they put up. They dominated in all areas of the ice. Now
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Passes on over to Eichel. Tries to get it to Orlov. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. 3rd period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Quick pass to Burns. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he keeps possession. Saad's lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Cuts into the paint. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it across the line. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Up along the wing. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Saad. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Golden Knights don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the 3rd period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Hannafin's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Hall. He got all of that one. Tiptoes around the poke check. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Passes it over. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck over. They've got some momentum here. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Ross been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vegas takes hold of the puck. All alone! And that's off a stick. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was
Right with the manning finish. And then making click.
The Golden Knights are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Stone's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Beautiful three. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Puck grab by Svechnikov. Carolina's looking to break out. Pokes the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Loses his balance on the play. Vegas takes it across the line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. They go on the attack from the left side. Look at this. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Roy's got the puck. Hammers it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Anderson. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Avoids the poke check. The Golden Knights. Oh, off the iron. Slides it across. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Vegas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third.